Hello and welcome back to another episode of Hearthstone for another tavern brawl, where we have a choice of a few different things: warrior, shaman or warlock, and we'll see what our tavern brawl is. Now, we're being a bit quiet because it's late at night, and we're considerate, unlike other people that stay up at night. I wonder if they're going to be considerate tonight, and hopefully stay out of the room above my bed, because that'd be nice, but they haven't taken their bins out, and rats are getting in them, so that's a bit shit. So yeah, Spellbook Duel. Choose your spellbook carefully, champion. Pick 10 cards, and anytime you wish to draw a card, you instead discover a copy of a card from your deck. Okay, so we've got spells, and I don't know how this will work. Let's go warlock. But yeah, whoops. What? Seeds, Duncan? Yeah, so this isn't fun. Well, you know, it's oh shit, how they go. Right, so we can have 10 cards. We should really be being more careful than this. And well, let's go Malcazar just because we need to see how it works. We could loot Hoarder. We're not northernlion. Right, so yeah, disjointed commentary as we pick cards. But yeah, it's not fun that they're not taking out the rubbish, they're staying up all night, and they're not really considerate people at all. They do not seem to care in the slightest about how they act. That's a pretty good card actually. We could go draw 2 if we go back to that. Sure, let's get a random spell. I mean, we're not going too high on the things here it seems, so let's be a bit more careful. We obviously want Malcazar. And I'm sure there was more that I was going to say, but, you know, nah, as the saying goes. Right, do we want to go high? Not really. So let's see what we have for specials. I mean, obviously we could have spells, but it, you know, should we be playing spells? I really don't know. We've got a discover card. Discover could be quite interesting. That's a pretty good card. Oh, we've got 10. Oh well, we've got 10 cards, but 9 damage split amongst all characters. I mean, let's get rid of Malcazar then, and just put that in. And let's get... And we got 9 minions, 1 star. What's the worst that could happen here? Not knowing how the hell this tavern brawl works. Oh yeah, that's what I was going to say, because I'm painting the floors and laying carpet and everything to get rid of the damp problems that the Council of Tryharding solving. Yeah, the audio setup is all over the place, so I'm holding on to the mic and playing at a weird position with all the computer and everything. I'm getting a bit of a shoulder ache from where the mouse is because it's like at head height, so that's weird way to play really. Right, so everything seems to be our things. We'll keep the discover. We can play that turn 1, maybe we'll get some of them. I don't think we're going to be able to use Reno, because if, you know, it might triplicate our cards. I'm not sure how this is going to work. Well, we've got extra 5 cards. Ooh. Right, well, we're going to take an extra one of you. Let's get a discover card. Lepanome, a light warden. Whenever a character is healed, gain +2 attack. Let's go Lepanome. Sure, then we'll imp Lepanome to get that done. We'll kill that for this first go. And well, we could pompous thespian. I think that's the smart play. And we'll trade. We'll get our pompous thespian out there. And I don't know, this could be interesting. It's like we've got extra cards that we could discover, sort of game the system. Because we've got quite a good chance of getting a legendary every time. I mean, 5 legendaries in the deck. And that's on top of the legendaries we've already got. We've only got 1 spell though. But it's a pretty good one, I must admit. Well, oh yeah. Yes, please. I mean, that just replaces everything with legendaries. Golden monkey. That is kind of overpowered. You're not drawing cards though, so I don't think we can have any effect out of that. We could have got card draw. If I'd have taken the card draw cards, we could have fatigued him. Frozen and dead. Right, let's get a random spell. Now, let's shuffle the golden monkey into our dick. We'll get a golden monkey out and we go in the most over way possible. Mana worms are quite annoying though. I gathered he was going to have buttworm, mana worms. And spells, obviously. And it just stinks of net decking, but I mean, it's an obvious play, isn't it? Deal 9 damage, split amongst all characters. Well, I don't mind if I do. Let's see if we can just kill all of his shit. Not quite as intended. A lot of it went to our face, but we took out one of the mana worms. Potion. Potion me up. Reno Jackson. The pests. The best pests around. He just drew cards, didn't he? Fuck. Yeah. Card draw. And I could have got +2/+2 out of that. I mean, we're going to take that again. Ooh, oh, look at that. Reno plays. I mean, we've got to take the risk. Yeah! Taken out. And then we can Reno up. And we could infinitely Reno. You realise that? There is infinite Renos in this. We've got to take Barnes. Reno Jackson! And you might as well surrender now. You cannot beat Reno, because we could just get Reno after Reno after Reno. Take me to Reno, baby. Now you're going to go for card draws. I need to take out that Flame Walker. We need to take out the Mana Worm while it's cheap as well. But he's gone for that. I mean, if we get another Reno, we're taking a Reno. He doesn't have lethal. Ooh, we could also make it better forever. We could also essentially cheat Voltron by having 3 Moonman's heads. We could discover. It will take Justica. I mean, let's get a random potion. Let's get this on the go. Maybe it'll be a taunt. Ooh! Do you get +1/+1 from that? The verdict is no. So it's just pretty useless, unfortunately. I mean, Fireland's Port, that is a good card. And with the Mana Worm, I mean, he has got a pretty powerful deck. The only thing missing is Reno Jackson. Or Leroy Jenkins. I mean, if we have a taunt, well, I mean, he has a lot of players that could hit. We really should. We could have give our starting power a better one. Taken out most of his stuff. Let's just make it free. And I think that's what it does, right? Draw a card. No health costs. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And 11. Shit. And we need to get rid of Darren Reporter. Darren Reporter was terrible. Reno Jackson. Great move. As was Malcazar. I think, well, I mean, if I took Darren Reporter and, you know, I could keep Darren Reporter and use the get 2 extra cards, but that would be pretty bad. Destroy a demon, restore 5 health to your hero. I mean, that would be pretty terrible cost. Corruption. That would be pretty good. I'm going power overwhelming. That's going to be our play, I do believe. And if we don't get it this time, then, oh well, we'll just call it a day. Because, you know, I mean, this could be a complicated video. But if we can get enough Renos, then take me to Reno. We will never lose. We just need to stack up Renos. Well, you know, obviously you can't, because if you have more than one, he will end. Right, we'll keep him. We'll keep spreading madness. We've got 2 costs which we can play turn 1, which is pretty good. So not bad. Again, it's another Jaina. It's probably the same exact deck, because the amount of people that just net deck for a brawl victory for their card pack, or just, you know, cheap easy wins for the golds, is a bit ridiculous. One of these will go in the pot. Ooh. Well, I mean, random spells, but still, you know, he's doing something a bit different. An extra power overwhelming. I mean, against that it's not good. But, sure, Findler. We don't have any murlocks. But, for the fun, it could be interesting. You want to cast a spell? I want to cast a spell. I don't know who our extra 5 legendaries are this time. You cannot tell. Of course, you could fireball trade into him easily. She did not. That was a misplay. So we'll just take the 3 health. Force her to get Alistraza. That on top of. Sure, let's tap. And we've got. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. A peruse card. Discover a card from our deck. Whereas when they drew cards, they didn't have to peruse, I don't believe. They just had it as a draw. Well, that's not sexual, is it? Big purple thing going up and down like that. Purple. Oh, that is quite bad. Taunt, battle cry, draw cards until you draw one that isn't a dragon. Well, that's infinite draw. One more. Yes. We took a lot of that to the face though. But we got rid of their minion, and that is all that matters. Right, so turn 4, potion. Turn 5, Findia. Turn 6, maybe that. Oh, of course you got Flame Walker. Pompous Lesbian. Yeah. Ooh, that's a lot of health restore there. That's a pretty good potion. You can't kill. Well, you can if you fire. You've got one cost spell on you. No? Flame cannon. ATS Barnes. I'm gonna have to. Ooh. Your other demons have +2/+2. Your hero is immune. Well, I say. Saying that though, yeah, I mean, we can't do anything particularly special here. You can't get past it to kill me. I might as well do that and prepare for a renoing. I mean, we are going to be renoing at some point. Maybe not next turn. Wow. Maybe next turn. Definitely next turn unless you got lethal here. Well, I mean, I must say that I have to go. And health up. Ooh, how much health do you have, actually? Because obviously we can Alistraza you. 25. Yeah, I should be focusing on minion control right now. Right. Let's go for the potion. We can do 12. I mean, we don't have the damage to all minions, do we? No. So what we want to do is that. Well, that wasn't a dragon, I must say. That's what we wanted! Next turn. I mean, you're going to have to come up with a spell to kill me, but I could at least get rid of one of his flame walkers. So Barnes, that, I do believe, is the, well, no, that, then Barnes, then that. Jesus Christ, another one. Oh wow, he polymorphed. Not good. I mean, well, that may have just changed our play entirely. Well, first we do that. Because we need to get rid of one of them. Yes! We couldn't get rid of two. Let's restore some health. Let's discover another card. It's another Alistraza. I mean, we're going to get control that way. It's about all we can do. But we can Alistraza if we have to. I mean, if we play ITS, we get 3. I mean, he wasn't even as fantastic because he haven't got high cost spells. See, those things are the biggest pests. Right, well, we need to Alistraza. Major Domo. Arigato. Mr. Rovato. I mean, it's about all we can do. This isn't looking good. He's got 13 damage on the board. He only needs 2 extra. He can kill us. I mean, now it's just BM. He already has lethal. And if he casts another spell, then, you know, he's just taking a piss. Well, that's this week's Tavern Brawl. I'll get my pack in my own time and we'll open it next time. So thanks for watching and join us again for some more. Goodbye.